following is a paid program and does not necessarily reflect the opinions of the staff or management of Visionary-related entertainment.
It's time to enter the world of real estate with Hawaii's only true real estate show, the Team Lally Real Estate Show. Grab a pen and get ready to take notes. Hawaii's premier real estate leaders, ADRIENNE Lally and ATTILIO Leonardi, will bring you the latest in real estate news and real-world strategies on how they can guarantee to sell your home at a price and deadline you agree to, or they'll buy it. Now, here are your hosts, ADRIENNE and ATTILIO.
Welcome to the Team Lally Real Estate Show, home of the Guaranteed Sold program, or we'll buy it. If you have any real estate questions, you can reach us at 633-8633. That's 633-8633, or on the web at gokaoi.com. That's GOKAOI.com.
Well, hey, everybody, this is Attilio, and I was out at Jaws. Just wiped out on a 50-foot wave. You know, I came tumbling into shore, spitting up a whole bunch of seawater. This lady came up to me, tapped me on the shoulder. She started asking me a bunch of tax and legal questions. And I said, those are great questions, but I highly recommend you seek the appropriate licensed professional. So if you hear anything on this show that may be deemed as tax advice, go check it out with a CPA. Legal advice, go check it out with an attorney. We know a good one. Mm-hmm. But today, we're realtors, and we're going to talk about real estate.
Now, this spitting up of water, did you get it on your mom?
Yes, but she was okay with it. You know, I've spit up on her, I think, many a times, maybe even as a baby.
She was having flashbacks.
She was all right.
All right, so the quote of the day is, the secret of success is sincerity. Mm-hmm. Once you can fake that, you've got it made.
And I don't think you read that quote, because I read it before and I was laughing, because, you know, what is that? Is that an oxymoron, faking sincerity?
It must be. It must be a comedian. Who is this? Gene Gardo?
It's gotta be a comedian, because you actually. I think a better path in life is being sincere.
That's
sincerely
right.
Sincere.
Exactly.
All right.
So speaking of sincerity,
yes,
we have a listing that's out in Haiku.
Oh, check this out, folks. Watch the signs.
Yes.
We're going to put up about 30, 40 signs, and we'll take them down. We're not about polluting the old visual.
It'll just be for the day.
Just for the day, but we're going to do
sunrise to sunset.
Yeah, from 8 to 5, we're going to be doing open house / garage estate sale.
Moving sale. Everything must go.
Literally, cash and carry. Don't tell us to hold it and you'll come back, because it'll probably be gone. And we looked at this. There's 3 different homes on this property. One big home.
Actually, I think there's 4.
4 homes.
There's one of them's just not. There's a
permitted.
Shed. Someone lives in the shed.
Someone lives in the shed. There's a tree going right through the middle of the shed.
But it has a bathroom.
Yeah.
So it's livable. It's a cool little tree house.
But they got everything from compressors to split air conditioning to
fishing rods.
Fishing rods. You know those fishing reels you see on the charter boats that are like $1,000 a piece.
And then all of those wine glasses and plates
kitchen
and
appliances.
Nice stuff.
Yeah, I mean stuff,
high-end
kitchenware that you would see in a chef's kitchen. You know, where all the pots are like hanging from the rack.
They did have a chef in their kitchen.
Yes.
These were chef tools.
Yep.
They had that. Remember that dinner thing that they did
with the concierge and things like that. But anyway, so come check out this. Look for the October 20th is D-Day.
That's right.
Everything must go. Check out our Craigslist posting, our website.
And then you can come check out the houses too while you're up there.
Yeah, 2 of them. The rental income, if it's fully rented, it's probably about what, $6,000 is what they said.
$6,000 right now. They're getting about $3,500 a month because
they don't have the main house rented out. Just there's one that's like they call it the tree house because it's literally up in the trees.
And then there's another tree house that's like the tree shed.
Tree shed.
And then there's the split level.
And then as we say in Hawaii, you know, when you have it's 1, 2, tree.
And it really is a tree.
Got tree houses on the property. Tree house, and it is tree houses.
Yes. So this one is out on Lepo Place.
Yes.
In Haiku, and we have it listed for $899,000, just in case you're interested in possibly purchasing the home or making that an investment.
Yeah.
Positive cash flow.
Yep. Property with income.
That's right.
So what about we get these other 2 out of the way here?
Sure.
Okay. So we got another one. So we got everything. We got ocean. We got a little bit off the ocean, and we got way up in the
jungle.
We got up in the up country. So we got one. Let's go. We're going down from the mountains. We're coming down from the mountains, coming down to sea level. Kihei.
Yes, in Kihei.
Yeah, so Luanakai Vacation Rentals right on the beach. Not the entire, when you have a condo in those complex, this one is right on the end, facing the ocean. What's our price point on that?
We have that one listed at $499,000.
It's a short sale, so you cannot
Yep.
be over 5 feet tall to buy this property.
No,
that's not a short sale. No, they owe more than it's worth, but we've completed probably 400 short sales. So
That's right.
You want to make sure the listing agent knows what we're doing. I think we know what we're doing. Did that many of them.
And this particular owner had put in over $100,000 worth of renovations.
Oh, he's a general contractor.
He's a general contractor.
Granite
so
countertops,
it's,
stainless steel appliances.
Yep,
super
move-in
nice.
ready. And then our last one, we have a little condo out in Kihei.
Yep.
It's listed at $259,000.
Yeah.
It's a 1 bedroom, 1 bath, and this one's also been remodeled.
Yeah. Garden view.
Yeah, and I think we are still the lowest price in
the
that building. Yep.
No offers yet, and this one's an equity sale. And we got, and we're coming down to somebody getting excited about it and come put an offer on it.
That's right. Oh, this is at Komoa Views.
Yes.
Is the name of the building, and it's on 2124 Awihi. Did I say that right?
Avihi place?
Avihi.
Yeah, it's like tomato. Some say awihi, some say avihi. You say tomato, I say tomato. All right, but it's a clean building. The pool is like crystal clear, and
Covered parking.
Covered parking. Are we getting ready to take a break?
Yes, we are.
All right, so stay tuned because we're going to have the world-renowned David CAIN from CAIN and Heron.
Attorneys with Heart.
Attorneys with Heart.
When we come back from our break.
Yes.
Don't go too far.
Oppan Gangnam Style.
We recommend Fidelity National Title Insurance Company for your next real estate transaction.
Through its nationwide network of direct operations and agents, Fidelity National Title provides title insurance, underwriting, escrow, and closing services to consumers.
Check them out at fidelitynationaltitle.com or fntic.com.
When buying, selling, or owning a home, we suggest that you have a home warranty from Home Warranty America. Avoid facility appliances in your next real estate transaction.
Team Lally offers free seller's coverage on all our homes. Give us a call at 799-9596 so we can tell you how that works. Tired of waiting 2 or 3 months to finalize your home loan or refinance? Maui's Axia Home Loans has a turnaround time of 30 days or less by processing your loans locally.
Take advantage of today's low interest rates by calling our good friend Brady Spangler of Axia Home Loans. His personal cell is 264-3798. That's 264-3798. You know what I like about Axia?
What do you like about Axia?
Well, they're committed to creating sustainable home ownership through responsible lending. Hawaii NMLS ID number 27830.
When you're trying to find the best of the best, don't settle for an agent that's just like the rest. Pick a team that knows just what to do. From buying or selling, we work hard for you. Team Lally, the best real estate in the islands. 227-2703.
Welcome back, and you're listening to the Team Lally Real Estate Show, home of the Guaranteed Sold program, or We'll Buy It. I'm Adrienne.
And I'm Attilio.
And today we're talking about real estate. We do have a guest on the show today,
Yes.
David CAIN,
David CAIN.
the attorney with Heart.
Are you going to be raising some cane or?
Always raising some cane. Hi, guys. How are you?
Great. So thank you so much for joining us today.
Thanks for having me.
Yes.
So if you could just do a quick intro on who you are.
Okay, sure. We have actually the largest law firm here on Maui, CAIN and Heron. We have 6 attorneys and we pretty much do a lot of different types of law. I mean, we help with real estate. So, we know you guys are here for real estate.
Yes.
We do a lot of real estate transactions, a lot of contracts, litigation, things like that.
So is there any kind of law that you guys don't do? Have you turned away any kind of particular case?
Well, I mean, any type of a specialty like maritime or any things like that. But pretty much we're general. You know, here on Maui, you have to be a general practitioner. You really do. It's like a country doctor. You have to know a little bit about everything. Yeah.
So can you guys help me if I wanted to patent an orbiter jumper arm?
See, there you go. We cannot do that. That's one thing we can't do. But
I just had an innovative flux capacitor that I wanted to patent.
Yeah. No. So, yep, can't do patent law, but almost everything else.
All right.
All right. So we have a few questions for you today. How did you get to Maui?
I actually been here coming up on 20 years.
Oh, wow.
And I was practicing law in Boston, practiced law for about 5 years there, and came out here on my 30th birthday.
Oh, wow.
And, you know, as a kind of a birthday gift to myself. And just absolutely said, I'm moving.
This is it.
Yeah. I mean, it really was like that. So I set up, I took the bar exam here. There's no reciprocity, so we had to take, and at that time, believe it or not, it was a 4-day exam.
Wow.
4 days, guys.
That sounds butt-numbing.
It was mind-numbing, that's for sure. Fortunately, the last 2 days were half days, but still, it was just a horrible exam. It was very hard, much harder than Massachusetts.
Yeah.
It really was. So, but that's really what brought me out. I just fell in love with Maui.
You know,
and the people, especially.
We're all licensed on this show. I think for the realtors, I think our test is like 20 minutes. No.
It takes a little longer. It depends on how quickly you just
about 2
breeze
hours
through
maybe.
it. Yeah.
I think they cut you off after that and say, hey, if you can't finish this test, you should not be helping people buy real estate.
Did you know that in Massachusetts, actually, once you pass your law license, you automatically get a real estate license?
Oh, wow.
Automatically. Isn't that? I thought that was
nice.
Interesting.
Well,
Is that the same here in Hawaii?
It's not. No, it's not.
I thought attorneys could do real estate and all that.
We can do real estate, but we can't sell real estate unless we're licensed through the DCCA.
Gotcha.
Oh. Well, that's good to know.
We can work hand in hand, help you.
So what made you choose to be an attorney?
I you know, in the early days when I was undergrad, I just really wanted to help people. That is true. I mean, I'm a little more jaded now, I think. But we help a lot of people. That's really the most exciting part of our job, is where we can take situations, turn them around. Now, we can't always do that, unfortunately. Yes. But we can take situations, turn them around, really help people. We have some businesses that are failing. We have some things that you really need an attorney to help you out on some of these things. And that's really rewarding to see that.
Yeah. I think people sometimes they want you to be that easy button. You know, I need you to unravel this for me, and I don't understand what's going on, but help me.
And some people, you're right, exactly. Some people come to us and just say, you take the ball now. I'm done with it.
Yeah. Okay.
And then what would you say differentiates your law firm the most?
I think for here that we do a lot of essentially everything people need. We're kind of a one-stop shop here. You know, in fact, we do that a lot. We'll do a lot of bankruptcy, divorce, or kind of combination bankruptcy, divorce, estate plans, things that a lot of clients need, and we do have a lot of repeat clients. I think that's important. It's people want to go to someone that they can trust, someone they feel comfortable with.
You know, are there legal combinations that don't work well together, like maybe a nuptial agreement and a TRO? But no, seriously. What other questions do we have?
All right, so could you share with us a recent success story?
Sure. Actually, this is kind of funny. My neighbor, when they were building their house, and really nice people from Colorado, their builder said, well, we got to lay a sewer line, so we're just going to lay it across that lot, quote unquote. And so I was talking to my neighbors about this, and I said, what lot?
Yeah.
So you know where this is going, right? They said, oh, the empty lot next door to our house. And I said, well, guys, you have to get something called an easement to run a sewer line across there. Otherwise, you run that sewer line and it breaks, and guess what?
Yeah.
You're going to trespass on those people's property.
Yeah.
So honestly, this is a story. Their contractor didn't even understand that they needed
Encroachment.
to, right, exactly, that they needed to get an easement to go across there.
Yeah.
So, I mean, just simple things like that the normal person doesn't think about.
Yeah.
You know, and it turned out to be, you know, a very nice neighborly thing that we were able to do to make this easement for our new neighbors.
Before the backhoe showed up, right?
Oh boy.
Or was the backhoe there already?
No, it wasn't. Fortunately, they talked to us about it. So, just amazing that people, you know, don't think of those things, right?
But.
All right, well, we do need to take a quick break, but don't go too far. When we come back, we have some more interesting stories
Legal
to share.
stories from David CAIN.
I know you're all excited because that house you've been wanting for a long time is up for sale. But you have to be careful about this, right? You need to sell the home you're in. You don't want to get stuck paying 2 mortgages. Ooh, a lot of stress here, huh? I have a solution for you. ADRIENNE, Lally, and ATTILIO Leonardi of Team Lally. What they do is they offer a no-obligation guarantee. If they don't do their job, you're free to get out of the contract. But don't worry, you won't want to, because ADRIENNE and ATTILIO will sit down with you. You'll agree on a price and a deadline. If that deadline passes and the home isn't sold, you know what they're going to do? They're going to buy your home. How's that? Check out this success story here. Team Lally listed a home, and their client came to them because he'd lost his job and needed to relocate quickly to take advantage of another opportunity. Well, they listed the home, and within 24 hours had a full-price offer on the home, and it's sold. Call the agents willing to earn your business each and every day. That's ADRIENNE Lally, ATTILIO Leonardi, and her team. That phone number is 855-951-KAOI. Or you can check them out online at guaranteedsale.com.
Tired of waiting 2 or 3 months to finalize your home loan or refinance? Maui's Axia Home Loans has a turnaround time of 30 days or less by processing your loans locally.
Take advantage of today's low interest rates by calling our good friend Brady Spangler of Axia Home Loans. His personal cell is 264-3798. That's 264-3798. You know what I like about Axia?
What do you like about Axia?
Well, they're committed to creating sustainable home ownership through responsible lending. Hawaii NMLS ID number 27830.
When you're trying to find the best of the best, don't settle for an agent that's just like the rest. Pick a team that knows just what to do. From buying or selling, we work hard for you. Team Lally, the best real estate in the islands. 227-2703.
Welcome back. This is Adrienne.
And this is Attilio.
And you're listening to the Team Lally Real Estate Show, home of the Guaranteed Sold program, or We'll Buy It. If you have any questions, you can give us a call. That number is 633-8633. That's 633-8633. Or on the web at gokaoi.com. That's GOKAOI.com.
I almost said, yo, this is Vanilla Ice. But I held back. But it just slipped out just now. Too late. They heard it. No, this is not Vanilla Ice. This is the Team Lally Real Estate Show. We've got
David CAIN.
David CAIN, attorney at law.
The
attorneys with
heart.
Okay, the attorney.
That's right.
Attorneys with heart.
How did you guys
Who came up with that tagline?
Actually, a friend of mine who does, in fact, they did these shirts. I'm pointing to a shirt with her name on it here for you radio people.
Yes.
But yeah, she's great. She comes up with good taglines and things like that. So.
And that has always been your tagline?
Mm-hmm.
From day one.
Yeah. So I noticed you guys, we went to visit your law firm, but you guys have like there's these houses or cottages.
Yeah, we got confused. Where do we go?
Yeah, we have our main building, and then we have actually 2 other buildings.
What was the history of those buildings before? Do you know?
It's interesting. I do. The main building that we were in was built in the 30s, and it's been everything from, believe it or not, a movie theater. Now, how do you get a movie theater in there? I have no idea. I guess it was the backyard or something. Movie theater, clothes store, computer store. It used to be 3 separate units, and beauty shop, massage parlors. It's just they've been everything.
Wow.
And now it's yours.
Now it's our law firm.
Yeah. So, you know, a lot of times when we're talking with clients, they especially coming out of this kind of the bubble situation with real estate, so a lot of people facing foreclosure, you know, and may need the
bankruptcy.
And then you got your everyday stuff like the encroachments and things like that. But any other kind of like real estate situations or stories you've?
Yeah, you know, actually, I represented one time an investor from New York. An investor from New York City came to Maui, had some money that she wanted to buy some real estate out here. So she found a parcel of real estate, and actually, what it was a subdivided parcel, and so it had condominiums on it.
Yeah.
They had condominiumized it.
Yeah.
And but she hired us to kind of do the due diligence and look at it and see what was going on. So you know, we pulled the title, we did some work on it, found out that it was done incorrectly.
Uh-oh.
Yes, and that there was a couple issues, really bad title issues going on. So we talked to our client, and actually what wound up is that she got a $280,000 reduction to price.
Oh, wow.
Because of title problems.
Oh.
Wow.
So she was very happy with our service. You know, seriously, it's the due diligence paid off. I mean, she would have had to done a lot of extra work had she not known about these issues. So that was really a good situation.
And you guys helped that other family avoid a big thing, because I
With
know
the sewer, yeah.
if they build the sewer line and then the other people come on and they go and build, they can, that property owner can actually force the other people to, like, say, hey, you need to get this out of here at your expense.
You bet, or rerun it or something like that. That's exactly right. And in fact, the other parcel is building right now, and they had to move their pool back because of and they'd already signed the easement and everything, so they had to do that. So, if they didn't know about it, they would have just dug and said, hey, move this. Yeah. Because our pool's going there.
Yeah, so we always, and those are the issues that always come up. You own these properties for a long time, and people built the wall back when, and it was just decided between King Kamehameha and a neighbor over there.
The royal patent says such and such. Yes, exactly.
Just put a wall over there next to that coconut tree, and then when people go to sell the property, and then they do the survey, that's when all this stuff comes up, and like, holy cow, we're like, this wall is like, our wall that we built is
not on our
10
property.
10 feet over on my neighbor's property.
Yeah, well, you guys as real estate guys know that encroachments are very, very common here.
Yeah,
especially with the older properties. Usually we'll trust the developers to a point, but if it's any kind of older property with any kind of fences that don't match or weren't built by a developer, we highly recommend they get a survey.
Now, you guys have a radio show as well.
We do. We're taking a little break from it, actually.
Okay.
But we have David CAIN has issues, so that's fun.
Yeah.
And we were just talking about that with you guys. We're happy to welcome to Maui.
Oh, thank you so much.
Yes, Maui no Ko'oi, and this is it's just such a great island. So we're glad you guys are here.
We feel like we're Larry King, and we're interviewing a local celebrity, talk radio celebrity on our show. You're bringing some mojo to our show by being on it. Thank you so much.
Yeah, and if our listeners want to get a hold of you and your team of attorneys, what's the best way for them to do that?
Well, you can give us a call at 242-9350. We're also on the internet, CAINandHeron.com, so you can look us up there. But
you guys have a Facebook fan page?
We do have a Facebook fan page as well.
You have a lot of fans.
Yes.
With all the good work you guys are doing here on Maui.
Yeah, it's amazing. I love Facebook, too. Yeah. It's just so fun.
I know. It's just a new way it's a different way that people keep in touch with what other people are doing. Because people are like, yeah, I heard you had a great soccer game there. Like, how'd you know about that? I saw on Facebook. Oh, yeah.
I haven't been into tweeting much. I don't know about you guys. No, it's like I just can't. I'm too old to tweet or something.
You're never too old to tweet.
Never too old to tweet.
All right, so we are ending our show here. So thank you for
so
listening.
Much to David CAIN.
Yes, thank you.
The attorney with a heart.
Yes. And thank you to our sponsors.
All right, and Brady Spangler of Axia Home Loans.
David Sobel with Home Warranty America.
Matt Fortier with Fidelity National Title and Escrow of Hawaii. If you want to get a hold of any of our sponsors, just go to theteamlally.com. Check out our business partner page under the links section.
And we want to give a big thank you to Gary, our producer here in the studio.
Chee-hoo.
Make sure to tune in next week. We're going to have an awesome guest talking about something that'll change your life forever.
This is the Team Lally Real Estate Show, home of the guaranteed
Sold program. If we can't sell your home at the agreed upon price and or time frame, we'll have it bought for cash. Thanks and aloha!